Good day, and welcome back on to Let's Play Gothic 2, Night of the Raven. I am your host, headquartermaster, and we are on our way to Orlan's tavern to give him some wine. Plus, since we're also on the way, we can also go to Master Iskarov. There we go. And since he has a little... What is it? Does he exactly have? At least it was something that the Paladin Surgeon gave us, because he was too lazy to move his buttocks out of here, so he told us that we can do that, of course. Well, we do anything so we can finally become a fire mage and go to the paladins and... Oh, so much to do. Okay, let's go.
Hey!
What's the matter, mister?
Sergio sent me. I've taken over his task. So what is it?
A dark wolf has been roaming the area recently. Track it down and kill it.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You are a
May
mage.
Innos watch over you always.
You are a mage. You have fireballs. Fireballs fry wolves. Come on. Just because he doesn't want to get his hands dirty. Okay, where is that black wolf? I hear him. There he is. Okay, the black wolf. Well, the black wolf is like any other regular wolf, so I'm too lazy to actually make a monster sheet for him. Because he is really like every other wolf, just that he's black. And he's really like every other wolf. See? Doesn't even have a special wolf skin. It's just a normal wolf. And Mr. Fancy Pants up there is too lazy to actually take care of it. No, casting a fireball would be too much to ask. No. He rather prays to Innis so the black wolf doesn't threaten this shrine. What are you supposed to do? Gnaw the pillars off?
Hey,
Oh well.
you!
The threat is banished.
I've killed the wolf.
Good work, novice. You are a brave man. But now return to the monastery and go about your duties.
Well, braver than you any time. Oh, come on. Well, maybe it was like a sign that this was a wolf sent from Beliar who's... I don't know. Like I said, I still don't know what that wolf was supposed to do. I hardly think that he can well, maybe he takes maybe he takes a leak on the holy place or whatever else. What other evil plan Beliar conducted with sending this black wolf to this... He wasn't even at the shrine, he was just close by. He just told me, oh no, he's black, he has to be evil, I have to kill him. Come on, that's just... Nah, couldn't really say racist, but whatever. Okay, we are back at Orlan, at the Dead Harpy. Okay, give me some wine, No wait, he has to give me money, not wine.
I'm bringing the wine from the monastery.
Excellent. That's what I've been waiting for. I've already agreed on the price with Master Gorax. I'll give you the 100 gold coins straight away.
Oh, you are trying to pull a fast one on me, hey?
Are you trying to pull a fast one? The price is 240 gold coins.
So, Gorax warned you, did he? Alright. Maybe the two of us can do a bit of business. Look, I'll give you 100 gold pieces for the wine. You tell Gorax that I pulled the wool over your eyes and you'll get 4 spell scrolls from me.
That's not what I heard.
What kind of spell scrolls are they?
No secret.
No idea. I don't know anything about that. They're from a guest who, forgot 'em here. Yeah.
Been there, done that.
You are quite a... For a member of the Ring of Water, you are quite... Well, corrupt. You know, the spell scrolls aren't that great. I think there are 2 light spells, light healing, and summoning a goblin skeleton, so they're pretty crappy. So just give me the gold.
Hey, just give me the 240 gold coins.
Completely.
You don't want to do business, huh?
I'm staying out of it.
Alright. Here's the gold.
Well, I am doing business for being a honest and loyal student of the Monastery of Fire. Me, who is true and loyal to the Holy Church, who is immune to the seduction of the dark side from Beliar, who has the burning passion of a true magician of fire, the savior of this world, the freer of all evil, the banisher of the sleeper, and I like their money politics. So that's why I'm cut out to be a true magician of fire. Okay, enough of that. So we bring Gorax's wine back. And I think we're pretty much done with all the quests around here. Gorax, wine.
I went to see Orlan.
And? Did you get the 240 gold coins?
Yeah, you can actually say that he still pulled you over and keep 140 gold, but you don't get any experience for it, so you should rather give him the gold.
I've got the gold.
Excellent. You're really useful. Take this spell scroll of healing as a reward. Now go and find yourself something else to do.
Many thanks. Okay, let me actually see. I think we are done and we can talk to Orlan about our duties. Anyway, oh, I think I can also quickly talk to Sergio about banishing the threat that was this random black wolf.
Hey!
Nope, I can't talk to him.
May Enos illuminate your path.
Can I talk to Marduk about it? I think not, but let's just see. Nope. He just wants to talk about evil things.
That's no secret.
Nope, it isn't. He sure likes his evil things.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Can I have access to the library?
You have obtained fire nettles for Brother Neras. You have found Brother Neras' recipe. You have vanquished the black wolf which threatened the shrine. You have succeeded in finding 4 novices, and thus cleaned the chambers. You have distributed the food to the novices fairly, as Brother Gorax instructed you. You have sold the wine to Gorax's satisfaction. Yes, you have worked enough. Now it is time for you to study the teachings of Enos. Speak to Master Highlass in the library. I hereby give you the key.
Many thanks. Okay, time to go studying. Ugh. Why did I want to do that again? Oh well, looking some bucks probably won't hurt.
Hey, you!
What can I do for you, novice?
Well, that sounded kinda condescending.
I've come to read the scriptures.
I understand. If you can ever make some time between your tedious studies, come to me. There is yet another matter for which I could use a discreet novice.
You have an assignment for me?
Yes, it's about this crazy Ignaz. He lives in Corinus and experiments with various potions and healing drafts, but also magic spells. And that's exactly what worries me. I ask myself if his magic is pleasing to Enos. In order to test this, I need some of his spell scrolls. I want you to go into the city and obtain 3 of his spell scrolls for me. But not a word to anyone. Is that clear?
Sure.
Here are 150 gold pieces. That should cover your expenses.
I really hope I have 3 spell scrolls.
Here are the spell scrolls you wanted.
Well done, my young friend. But now, it is time that you devote yourself to your studies, and take this spell scroll as a reward.
Well, there are several spell scrolls. I don't care about your job. You just keep on reading. Anyway, I have to talk to Highlass. There he is.
Hey, you!
I am Master Highlass, guardian of the fire and keeper of the knowledge. So Master Orlan has given you permission to study the scriptures. Then it's up to you now to do exactly that. Study, so that you may find enlightenment in the scriptures.
Very well. I'll keep on studying. Let's see. I think most of the books just tell you about the circles. The circle of fire. The circles are for the runes. I think I'll explain that later on, because we only have to study one particular book stand. Which one is it? Not this one. I think this one is the particular one we have to study. Yes, it is. The Test of Fire. Oh, may anonymous. No, I'm not going to read that. You just can read through that if you want to and stop the video, because I'm not going to read that. It's basically, to the short version, it's basically the tests in order to become a fire magician, which you have to do as a novice. And I think I'm not sure, because as soon as you know about it, you can request it from the high fire magicians, which I'm just going to do right now. Because it is me, and I want to become a fire magician. I don't want to sit around the whole day herding sheep like Opolos or anyone else.
I want to undergo the test of fire.
So you know about? You want to pass the test of fire?
Yes, I refer to the law of fire, which says...
We know the law of the fire. We have also seen many novices die during the test. You ought to reconsider this decision.
Yes, I have. I want the test, and I am going to pass it.
If you absolutely insist, then the High Council will put you to the test.
I insist on being given the test of fire.
In that case, so be it. When you're ready, each magician from the High Council will give you a mission which you have to fulfill. May Enos have mercy on your soul.
Well, it can't be that hard. Jeez.
I am ready to face your test, Master.
And only Enos alone knows whether you are going to pass it. You shall be put to the same test which is given to the chosen novices. The test of magic. You probably know that only one of the novices can pass the test.
I see. Who are my competitors then?
Enos, in his wisdom, has chosen 3 novices who are also going to be put through this test. Aegon, Igaraz, and Ulf. They have already started the search. But enough of that. Hear the words of the test. Follow the signs of Enos, and bring us what the believer finds behind the path. You are going to need this key. That is all we have to say to you.
Hooray, riddles. Okay, let's see what your test is, Ulfer. I hope you're less cryptic.
I'm ready to face your test, Master.
I'm not surprised that you know the old law, but I suspect that you do not realize what risk you are taking. Bear in mind that an impatient spirit will not withstand the test of fire. It has been a long time since anyone took this test, and there is only one man who ever survived it and passed. A young, ambitious novice, then. He has long since found his place in the High Council. I speak of Serpentis.
He won't be the only one who ever passed that test for much longer.
Then I shall not keep you waiting any longer. Hear my test for you. Create a fire arrow rune. That is all. May Enos help you.
Well, that's pretty easy. The only thing I need is a runestone and the ingredient. I can read up the ingredient and, well, shit, I still need a runestone. Well, I might as well skip this task for now. Let's see what Serpentis has to say.
I'm ready to face your test, Master.
So, you want to put yourself to the test? Only a courageous novice demands the test. But courage is not all that you need. Are you clever enough to pass the test? Are you strong enough to meet the dangers that await you? If not, you will pay for it with your life. And now hear your test. In the place of stones, seek the one who's never born. Find him who once was summoned. Overcome the one who cannot be overcome. Measure yourself against the living rock. Fight with the undying stone and destroy it.
Gosh, that's kinda cryptic. That's even more cryptic than pirate cards ones.
Living rock? What kind of a creature would that be?
I have told you everything. Or do you find this test too difficult? Now you will learn what it means to take the test of fire. I will answer no more of your questions.
Well, fine. That are the tests for us. Create a fire arrow rune, find what's behind the path of the believer, and destroy a living rock. Okay, I think I screwed up a little bit in how I export this place, because for the living rock we actually need a certain item, and we would actually know about this if I would have talked to the right guy, or would have talked to the right guy in this facility. Well, facility is kind of a stupid word. Playing too much Portal 2. Okay, and I mean this guy right here, if you talk to him.
What room is this?
This is where they keep the holy relics of the monastery.
What relics?
Here rests the Hammer of Innos, along with the Shield of Fire. These are the most important relics of Church of Innos, outside the capital of the realm.
Is the Eye of Innos kept here too?
Of course not. What a strange idea. Nobody knows where that divine artifact is to be found.
Oh, it was worth a try. Would have made it a lot more easier. Okay, tell me about the hammer.
Tell me about the hammer.
This is the sacred Hammer of Innos. With this hammer, Saint Robar slew the Stone Sentinel. The Holy Scriptures say that the Stone Sentinel was invulnerable. He stood in battle like a tower, and the weapons of his enemies were smashed on his skin of stone. With the name of Innos on his lips, Robar hurled himself at the monster and crushed it with one mighty blow of his hammer.
Well, that sounds kind of familiar, isn't it? Like destroying an undying rock we need to, and, well, here we have the thing to do it, the Sacred Hammer. Since Garvik, let me see, kinda distract him somehow.
What are you doing here?
I am the guardian of the sacred artifacts.
Shall I take over from you for a while?
Is this a test? The mages have sent you to test me, right? Oh, I knew it. But I shall pass this test. Tell your mages I stand firm as a rock, and that I shall resist all temptations, for I am a worthy guardian.
Firm as a rock? Maybe the hammer would help against you.
Don't you ever sleep?
What an unusual notion. Of course I don't ever sleep. Innos himself grants me the power which allows me to forego sleep altogether. For how else could I fulfill the sacred duties of guardianship?
Well, sleeping is actually something quite normal, which everyone needs to do.
Do you really never sleep?
No. If a guardian falls asleep, he has failed. But I shall not fail, for Innos gives me the strength and endurance, and I shall never tire.
Okay, what about if I help you a little bit? Let's see, where is the sleep spell? I hope I actually still have one. Let's see, is it that? No, that's Oblivion. Sleep, 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 sleep. Oh, there's a sleep spell. Okay, let me help you a little bit. You're short-tired. There we go. Good boy. Take a nap. And thank you. Yoink. And I think that's also the Shield of Innos, but you can't steal it, and I think the story behind it is rather boring, so what the hoo-ha. Nobody gives a toss. So, we got the Sacred Hammer of Innos. Where is it? There it is. Damage and stamp required is not noted. I think it does have a rather... Why do you poke with that thing? That's not how a hammer is used. It's a two-handed weapon and it does rather decent, minimal damage. I think I can look up the requirements and post it in the video while I'm on it, or while I'm editing this shit. But yeah, we need that hammer in order to pass the test. So the first thing we need to do is go find that hammer. And what the hell? Interesting kind of art. Why would you do such a thing? Okay, let's take a good sleep, and we are pretty much good to go for the great test of fire. To finally become a magician and finally finish chapter 1. Jeez, if I'm going to play at this rate, it's going to take ages until I finish this game. Okay, the test of fire in the next episode of Let's Play Gothic 2 Night of the Raven. Je suis Gauche 9. Au revoir.